Okay, hello, seventh grade. I am coming at you with a video about Middos Monday. Unfortunately, this past Monday, since we didn't have everybody in attendance, I felt that it would be smart to wait till today, Tuesday, to do the Middos Monday. So the video today is going to be about using Torah to make our decisions. A lot of times people will think about repercussions or just think about, should I do something? You have to weigh the pros and cons. You have to think, am I doing something that is going to benefit me? If I do this, what are the possible repercussions? What are negative things that can happen as a result of this? I'll give you one example. After davening, everybody rushes out of the shul, which the halacha should be, is that a person should be walking from shul. We should run toward shul and walk slowly away from shul. But we're still learning, so maybe we can work on that midah also. But you're walking from shul to the lunchroom, and as you get to the lunchroom, you grab a spoon, a bowl, and you're filling up your cereal. And as you're sitting down with the chevra, you hear one of your friends, turn to you or turn to the group and say, "Oh, I forgot to do my math homework. Who has it? Who has it?" Now, the question becomes, you have a decision to make. Everybody there has a decision to make. What should I do? Now, what do I have to think about? Well, I want to help my friend. It seems like the nice thing to do. Is this helping him? Is giving him the answers? I know I did my homework. I worked hard on it. It wasn't easy. And he's asking me for the answers just for free without doing any work. Is this actually going to help him? Maybe this will actually hurt him. What do I mean hurt him? It doesn't look like it's hurting him. He's not saying ow. So we have to think about these things from a Torah perspective. Torah is our guide. Torah comes from the lashon of hara, of moira, teaching us something, giving us a way of life. The Torah is compared to a manual. Just as a watchmaker knows the intricacies of how a watch works, and a regular person looking at it, if I gave you a watch, you could look it up on YouTube. You don't have to, but trust me, if you want to a watch, millions of little pieces. If I give you a watch assembled, okay, you can use it. But if I unassemble it, disassemble it, that's the word, and I ask you to put it back together with no instructions, I can guarantee you it's impossible, unless you've had experience and learned from someone else or have an instruction manual. The Torah is our manual. This world is very complicated. There are so many decisions to be made. There are so many things that require instructions, boys. And it is up to us to use the Torah to help us, inspire us, and to guide us, a compass to us, to point us and lead us in the right direction. I'll give you one more example. The famous story we talked about with the Stipler Gaon. He's one of our Rebbe dollars. And we told the story before, but from a different perspective. He was going on a date with his future wife, the sister of the Chazon Ish. And the Stipler had a minhag, get accustomed to stay up all night learning. And he would daven nates and then take a nap. But before this date, as a single bacher, he decided, should I maybe go to sleep so I could be awake and energized for the date and not chas v'shalom insult the girl? Or should I continue my year tradition and keep staying up every single night and sleeping during the day? And try to get a nap. Maybe that'll affect my energy levels for tomorrow. So he thought and decided, you know what? I actually figured it out. There's a train. And on the train, on the way to see the girl, I could take a nap. And therefore, I could still learn all night as I usually do. And the rest of the story was the shot in the story. That's on the back of the Rebbe dollar. But the point I wanted to share with you is just that one story. Or the fact that Rabbi Scheinberg, Pinchas Scheinberg, alav shalom, he used to wear hundreds of pairs of tzitzis. I showed you pictures. He was very skinny, but he looked like a very heavy man. He wore hundreds of pairs of tzitzis. Why? Because they loved mitzvos. They loved Hashem. They would do anything to keep learning and keep doing mitzvos. And so, what are these stories to us? Are they just nice? Are they just like, oh, this is what you should be doing? My Rabbi Ginsburg from the Tivari used to say, these are compasses. It's to point you in the right direction, to teach you, this is what we should be thinking. Now, I'm not going to wear 100 pairs of tzitzis, but at least I can wear my tzitzis. At least I can be happy with my tzitzis. Scheinberg, you wore 100 pairs. All right, Dechter, at least wear your tzitzis. Be happy wearing one pair of tzitzis. And be besimcha, you're doing mitzvahs and getting closer to Hashem. Use that Torah as a guide. Are you going to give that friend your math homework and let him just copy your answers and get away with it? Or maybe you do him a better favor. Make him do it on his own. All right, guys, please answer the few questions based on this video after. It'll be posted under classwork assignments in Google Classroom. Good luck, and I'll see you boys tomorrow. Make sure to do it, and make sure to sign your behavior charts. Make sure your parents see them, even if you got 10 out of 10, especially if you got a 7 or 8, or especially if you got even lower than that. But hopefully no one's doing that. And Mir Hashem, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, where we do Tefillah Tuesday on Wednesday.